I love like the nice guy.
I don't know much about like
You just know you fucking love a weird rat.
every.
The point was at this time that when I did that, we were speaking about that nothing is really corny if you can find a way to do it.
Hi guys, so I'm actually editing this video right now and I realized that there's like a very harsh vibe change between the last clip and the next one. So I just kind of wanted to warn you that I'm going to talk about some heavy stuff in the next clip. If you don't want to watch that, just skip ahead to around the 9-minute mark. I will put the exact timestamp on the video right now. I almost took out the whole segment of me talking about it, but then I decided that people don't really talk about this stuff very often, so I'm just gonna keep it in. And maybe someone will feel slightly less alone if they're going through something similar. Okay, goodbye. Thanks for watching, by the way. And yeah, feel free to skip ahead if you're not ready. Hi guys, I'm gonna be like so real with you today. I'm gonna open up about what I've been going through for like the last 4 or 5 months. I was like super not ready to talk about it. I'm still not very ready to talk about it, but for some reason I just feel inclined to chat with you guys today and talk about things. I think because I do vlog, it just feels very disingenuous to not actually like explain what I'm going through and just kind of like pretend like nothing's happening or nothing's wrong. First of all, if this is your first video of mine, my name is Bri. I am an artist slash illustrator. In September, I had like 5 events that I was selling my artwork at in Salt Lake City, where I was like tabling and selling prints and stickers and stuff. Those events went extremely well. I realized that I had made more money than the entire summer of working at this coffee shop. So in October, I decided that I would quit my job and just do my art full time. Basically at this point, I had been like self-employed for like 3 weeks. And then I find out that my friend, one of my best friends of like 13 years, passed away. So that knowledge carried me into the new year. it was just like so unexpected and tragic that it basically just sent me into like the worst mental health spiral I've ever experienced. Disclaimer, I do have a therapist and I am working on this with them. Essentially, I was going back and forth between like every few days I'd have a panic attack, or I would send myself into like such a bad dissociation that I had no idea what day it was for like weeks at a time. Like I would just like lose entire weeks of my memory, and it was very confusing and scary to like go through this whole experience. I can go more into what that was like in the future. Along with grieving my friend, I at the same time feel like I'm grieving like the loss of my creativity and like my ability to even like make art at all. Like to me, it's something that's so integral into my life. It's like eating or breathing or something. That sounds like really cliche, but it's very true. So when you take away one of those things, it's like, how do I even go on with my life without having this like very important part of my survival in my routine? I have been like attempting to draw through these months, like still kind of a lot. I thought maybe it would like help me process things and just kind of like keep me a little bit busy and feel like I was still like having some sort of momentum with my artwork. Like I thought that would maybe like make me feel a little bit better. Honestly, I feel like it's kind of done the opposite. I think because I'm having such a hard time being creative, and since I've been like in such a bad mental health space, I'm like not even really enjoying making the art in the first place, which is kind of the most important part. I think it's put me into like a very severe art block that's just been like so difficult to come out of. I guess my issue now is more so like, how do I proceed in the future, the next like coming months? I don't know, man. I'm just like really tired. I really just want to be able to like paint like I used to. So I will talk about like the good things going on in my life in a little bit, so we can have like the down extremes, and then maybe we can finish this video off with like some positive things. For now, I think that'll do it. Thank you for listening. So pretty. Thank you. You gotta make it look like you're not gonna hurt yourself. He's eating the petals. This flower is like missing now. There's so many frogs. Yeah, it's really actually snowing. Wow. Yep. Let me see your meat.
So you might like this.
Oh. I know, it's actually crazy. It was so hot yesterday. For real.